What's going on, people? So I've been meaning to make a video about this for a while, and I just hadn't set it up or anything, but I just flipped on the television and this was on, and I said, I'll bet you that this is going to be about some oddity that he's going to blame on some fish. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about here, is that this guy will go out and investigate a cryptid attack, and then his conclusion is always that it's a fish. And even the other day, I was watching an episode of this, setting it up, trying to think about how I was going to frame the argument, and he said exactly this, that, well, I'm out here looking for a mermaid, but there are no mermaids, so I got to find a fish that can do this. And I'm like, I thought the premise of the show was that it's mermaids, but here it says the Aleutian Islands are home to some of the most remote communities on Earth. Jeremy Wade sets out to investigate reports of strange alien species in the waters around the islands and the disappearance of fish that have been there for generations. But I guarantee you, as you watch this, because he's fishing for halibut, and he's like, he'll, and I know the premise of the argument. He says these fish can get so big that they can swallow a man. That's the argument every time. Even if the natives are saying, no, there's mermaids taking people, or no, there's these aliens that we see in the water, or whatever the case is for this show. But I'll flip it on for a second just to show you, since my channel is monetized because YouTube hates truth and won't let me monetize because of my 9/11 truth videos, which they've all removed. Let's just put it on here and listen to him totally deny any alien stuff at all. See what he's got to say.
It's more like 30. If you think we have to go in, you just tell me we're going.
The wind is now more than 40 miles per hour. A strong gust could easily flip this boat.
Drama. Dramatic music, but
He calls it, and we head
he just
back.
goes fishing. Granted, he does catch some large fish that are very impressive, because I am a fisherman myself, but the cover-up aspect needs to be exposed, because you'll notice every episode that has to do with something that could be cryptid-like or alien-like that's attacking and killing people, he will blame over and over on the same breeds of catfish, the same Amazon River fish, over and over and over, just blaming the same creatures. When I'm telling you, there's giant octopus and squid out there that could eat you, and all sorts of other things as well. But it's always this big drama. And you think Jeremy Wade's gonna catch an alien on a line with a treble hook on it and a piece of meat? I don't think so. You better out catch an alien with a camera. And then, of course, if they did catch something like that with the camera, it would be covered up. But he's talking about getting a halibut here. He's excited about fishing because he loves fishing, but what they set this guy up as a scapegoat, Jeremy will set you up and take you around the world. You can go fishing. And we'll, as a production team, cover up the truth. But he's involved in it because he's always blaming a fish and never actually theorizing about the creature that people say are taking and killing people. So keep it in mind. And all this guy's going to do is go fishing and cover up the truth. But thanks for watching, and take a look for yourself.